We've misunderstood Article 2. We treat it like a license for power, but the founders wrote it as a leash of duty. The Constitution doesn't open with the President, it opens with Congress, Article 1. All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress. That phrase, herein granted, means Congress only gets the powers the Constitution lists. It's constrained by design. But it comes first for a reason. Because in a republic, the legislature should be the most powerful branch, divided, deliberative, and answerable to the people. Madison said it plainly. In a Republican government, the legislative authority necessarily predominates. The president comes next, Article 2. But the language shifts. The executive power shall be vested in a president. That sounds broad, and some have used it to claim sweeping personal authority. But the rest of Article 2 reads like a job description. The President shall give Congress information, shall take care that the laws be faithfully executed, shall commission officers, and shall swear an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. It's not a crown. It is a duty. But in modern times, a theory called the unitary executive has taken hold. It centers on the president's control over the executive branch. But some interpretations go further, suggesting the president can act unless explicitly forbidden. And that flips the logic that the framers built. Even Hamilton, the strongest advocate for a vigorous presidency, warned against that. He said energy in the executive was vital, but only when paired with due responsibility. In Federalist 69, he listed the limits. Presidents can't declare war, raise armies, or spend money without Congress. Treaties need Senate consent. Appointments do too, unless Congress allows department heads to appoint lower officers. Power? Yes, but bounded. For one purpose, to faithfully execute the laws, not to make them, not to defy them. And yet here we are. Guard units were ordered into federal service and sent to cities over governor's objections. The White House threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act. Illinois and Chicago are suing. A judge already blocked similar moves in Oregon. DHS launched large-scale immigration sweeps like Operation Midway Blitz, clashing with sanctuary protections and prompting lawsuits from local officials. The DOJ rolled back press protections, restoring the power to subpoena reporters in cases. Watchdog inspectors general were fired. Courts are still litigating that fallout. And this is Article 2, recast as personal authority, not a faithful promise. If you want to help keep this kind of storytelling alive, especially in times like these, visit dancoyle.com. The link is in my bio or here on screen. Because a president's job is not to rule. It is to serve, to carry the law, not create it, to defend the Constitution, not override it. So ask yourself, what kind of Constitution do we want to live under? One where energy serves duty, or one where will becomes law? The founders gave us their answer. Article 1 comes first. Article 2 is faithful. Not a king, a public servant. That's the republic they built. And it's ours to defend.